And welcome back. As we saw right before the break, we were above average today, 14 degrees. No, we were not below average. Mark. 63 was our low today. We dodged most of the precipitation. There is a cell on out to our west right now, or that's kind of moving through. It's really probably all we're going to see for the most part. We haven't really added any flood warnings. We have added some wind advisories on off near Jackson. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a windy day across most of the area. And we got some dense fog advisories near the coast. Again, we have so much moisture. Our dew points, which is a measure of moisture in the atmosphere, is in the upper 60s, near 70 degrees. Yeah, that's stuff you would see during the spring, maybe late summer. And that's just because of how much moisture we have coming off the Gulf right now. We'll zoom on in and closer. You can see this cell that's just moving to our north and to our west. This was strong at times, but hasn't been at severe limits. This little guy right here was severe for a little while. Since it's passed, it's actually started to die down because the sun is setting, or is already set, that is. It's 9 o'clock. The sun is already set, so we don't have to worry about that heating and that giving energy into these storms. Tonight's forecast, 68 degrees. Could have a few showers, early fog, mainly late. The winds will be out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for your Saturday, another warm day, plenty of moisture. And Saturday is the last day we're going to have showers and thunderstorms, at least for the next 3 or 4 days, because that cold front is going to move on through. That does give us a chance, though, for some severe weather. We talked about it yesterday. A little bit has changed, and I'll show you in just a second. We're in the upper 70s for tomorrow. Winds out of the south, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And these storms mainly are going to be in the evening to the nighttime hours. So, show you on future radar. I think this overdoes it a little bit, but a few scattered showers across the region on into your Saturday morning, as well as throughout Saturday. And then there's the main front on off to the west, and that'll move through. It's looking to decrease in intensity by the time it gets here, but it could still be strong enough that we are right now, Hattiesburg's in a marginal risk, but you go a county to the northwest, and there's a slight risk. Now, the main threats with this are damaging wind and possible tornadoes. Larger hail is looking less and less likely, just given the profile of the atmosphere. That's why I've kind of switched out hail for tornadoes, because the wind profile, there's a potential there for, again, some tornadoes, mainly going to be in these discrete cells, and the timing is going to be for your Saturday evening through your Saturday night. Next 5 days, the rainfall total is only maybe a ½ inch to a whole inch of rain. That's nice. Yeah, we've been looking forward to this, and that'll help kind of dry us out some. And early next week, dry conditions. Your 7 days changed a little bit too. The first half of the week, at least, is looking fairly dry. Jet streams falling off to our north. Most of the south, central, southeastern U.S. is going to be warm. So your weather brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. Next 3 days, again, we'll be in the upper 70s for your Saturday. Cooling off into the 60s on Sunday. Some clouds, then we'll have some sunshine. Yeah, get out and enjoy it if you can. Mostly cloudy skies for your Monday. Still better than rain. Times of clouds and suns for both Tuesday and Wednesday. And then starting on Thursday, while we do get a gradual warm up back into the 70s, rain and drizzle does make a return to the forecast. Again, most likely right now, we're not looking at too much in the way of precipitation. Just a little drizzle, a little rain, but still several days out. A lot can change, so just be aware of that. That's why I haven't put a percentage on there, just because it makes it easier than saying, yeah, 40% chance, 6 days from now. So
cover yourself.
Yeah, we'll cover a little bit, but also percentages can kind of, the perception of those can get a little wonky sometimes. So especially after having a flooding week, I just want to show you next week's going to be a little bit of the other side of the coin.
For the record, I only said slightly below because
below.
You gave me a.
Okay. Oh, you gonna blame this on me now?
Tip my hand.
All right, I'll take blame for it. I'm a meteorologist. I got to take blame for a lot of things. So.
All right, thanks.